A wildfire of historic proportions has engulfed parts of Ocean County, New Jersey, burning over 15,000 acres and forcing thousands to evacuate. Known as the Jones Road Wildfire, this fast-moving blaze marks the most destructive fire the state has experienced in nearly 2 decades, leaving behind scorched earth, smoldering trees, and a community in shock. The inferno began shortly before 12:30 p.m. on Tuesday, the 22nd of April, in the Greenwood Forest Wildlife Management Area near Waretown. Fueled by dry vegetation, relentless winds, and dangerously low humidity, it quickly ballooned from a few hundred acres to over 13,000 in less than 48 hours. The fire initially ignited in Barnegat Township, then rapidly spread into Lacey and Ocean Townships, blanketing neighborhoods in white smoke and closing key roadways in its path. By Thursday afternoon, the fire had already consumed at least 15,200 acres, and although firefighters were making progress, containment remained incomplete. Smoke blanketed neighborhoods across Barnegat, Lacey, and Ocean Townships, while flames jumped natural fire breaks in major highways. The Garden State Parkway, a vital transportation route, was temporarily shut down after the fire crossed into its path, stranding drivers and halting traffic. Other routes, including Route 9 and Route 532, were also impacted. At its height, the blaze threatened more than 1,300 structures and forced approximately 7,000 people to evacuate, either through mandatory orders or voluntary departures. Emergency shelters were quickly set up at Southern Regional High School, in Manahawkin and Manchester Township High School, offering refuge to those displaced. Authorities announced the arrest of 19-year-old Joseph Kling, a resident of Waretown. In a joint press briefing, Ocean County Prosecutor Bradley D. Bilheimer confirmed that Kling has been charged with second-degree aggravated arson and third-degree arson tied to the intentional setting of the fire. According to the criminal complaint, Kling allegedly lit a bonfire using wooden pallets off Jones Road, failed to extinguish it properly, and left the scene. The unattended fire, investigators say, is what triggered the catastrophic blaze that soon swept through the Pine Barrens and crossed into populated zones. The wildfire has not only scorched land, but strained infrastructure. At one point, over 25,000 utility customers lost power, with Lacey Township reporting over 10,700 outages and Barnegat Township reporting 8,653 outages. While crews have worked to restore service, nearly 19,000 homes were still in the dark as of Thursday evening.
Pulling out as we speak.
Residents described terrifying scenes. Skies turned orange, ash rained down, and the whir of helicopters was constant overhead. One woman likened her evacuation to escaping a war zone, recalling sirens and smoke that blurred out the sun. Compounding the fear was the fire's proximity to the decommissioned Oyster Creek nuclear power plant. While smoke was visible from the site, officials confirmed that the facility was never under threat. Emergency protocols were reviewed out of caution, and plant security remained on high alert. Fortunately, no injuries have been reported, and no residential homes have been confirmed lost, though one commercial building was damaged and several vehicles destroyed. A nearby alpaca farm, located close to the fire's edge, confirmed that all its animals are safe. As the wildfire continued to burn on the 24th of April, its impact was felt far beyond New Jersey's borders. Smoke from the blaze drifted nearly 60 miles north, triggering an air quality alert for New York City. Officials warned that the air would become unhealthy for sensitive groups, with residents likely to see and smell smoke across multiple boroughs. The advisory covered Manhattan, the Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, and extended into Nassau, Suffolk, Westchester, and Rockland counties. New York City Emergency Management urged residents to limit outdoor activities and stay indoors when possible. This blaze comes during what is shaping up to be an unprecedented fire season in New Jersey. So far in 2025, the state has recorded 662 wildfires, burning over 16,500 acres, a staggering increase compared to the 310 fires and 315 acres burned by this time last year. Experts warn that climate change, drought, and shifting weather patterns are extending fire seasons and increasing the frequency of severe events, even in traditionally wet states. Despite the devastation, the response has been swift and coordinated. Firefighters, emergency responders, and volunteers have shown unwavering courage and commitment in protecting lives, homes, and forests. Their actions serve as a reminder of the resilience embedded in communities during times of crisis.
61, what's it going to impact next? Them other half.
Across the nation, communities have faced a wave of natural disasters in recent months, from tornadoes and floods to snowstorms and wildfires. Yet again, people have come together, offering each other help, shelter, and hope. The courage of our first responders reflects the best of the American spirit.
Just so you're aware, 15.
I'm at Jordan's driveway.
If you found this report informative, please consider liking and sharing the video to help spread awareness. And if you've been affected by the Jones Road wildfire or have a story to tell, let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay strong, and stay informed.